Get ready!
Well, hey there, welcome to my house of cards. My name's Hoodlie, and today we are going on part 2 of our for hire, whatever it is, deck quest. We're gonna go into the casual server on Edo Pro and have 5 random duels against random opponents, and yeah, that's really it. If you want to know what this deck profile is in general and why I'm playing what I'm playing, go check out the link in the description. There's a video to yesterday's deck profile. But yeah, we're just going to go into the casual server and see how well I do. Hopefully we do well. Alright, first duel against Blessed Airline. I wonder if they're playing Mecha Phantom Beasts. That'd be interesting. And this deck is really fine going first or second, but I feel like it's kind of leaning in favor of going second. And we're playing against Blue Eyes. That could be a problem depending on what they summon. Blue Eyes has a lot of spamming of like big level 8 monsters, so I'm not entirely sure, but we do have Rookie for Hire, we do have Seal, so we also have Donpa. Just a target a face card on the field and destroy it. So we aren't completely locked out. We do have some options for cards that can work. And we do have a way to get to beat, which is what we always want. Reborn the Monster! I probably should have saved that. So all they did was end on a Blue Eyes and a face down. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna first normal summon this. Use its effect. So for hires, the low level ones all have an effect that lets you special summon a different for hire from your hand. And then they have some kind of effect that happens when another for hire is special summoned. So you kind of just like daisy chain effects. It's kind of fun. I think this can stop this from being destroyed. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to get that out of the way. What else do they have? Alright, that looks like all they had. We're going to use Rookie for Hire. Tribute this. No, I don't want to. In order to get Beat, which will let us trigger Seal, which lets us get Donpa. And then we can use Beat's effect. Summon Donpa. And then use Beat's effect again. We already used that effect, so we can't really do it again. That's kind of annoying. We'll get Reveal. And we can't special summon him again, so let's just be... let's think. What can we do? We don't have a lot of big beaters, so we can't get over that. We could summon Fulgo, but that wouldn't really do too much. Oh wait, I have an idea. Instead of summoning our big dudes, we'll use Fulgo to summon out Bravo. And Bravo will let us summon Raphael. We'll chain him and chain this. So now all of our monsters gain 500 attack. I'll take Ghost Ogre, because why not? Alright. I'm really hoping that's not a Mirror Force or something, because then that's not gonna be fun. Alright. Raphael, attack! What you got? Okay, so it wasn't a face down. And now, thanks to Fulgo, we get to draw 3 cards. Fulgo, attack! Yeah, that's his effect. Whenever a card my opponent controls is destroyed for whatever reason, we get to draw a card. But if we control at least 3 for hires with different names or different types, we get to draw 2 more. Don't tell me that's like Drowning Mirror Force. I'm gonna be so mad if that's Drowning Mirror. What you gonna do? Did you call yourself Blessed Airline because Kaiba has a blue eyes? It is Drowning Mirror Force! Oh, I can't do anything about that. Oh. I was afraid of that. Alright, we're just gonna have to... what do we have in here? Alright, well we can at least get beat back for next turn. Maybe I should have activated Monster Reborn to steal their blue eyes. I don't know. They're gonna do that again. I really should have done... Yeah, I really should have just used Monster Reborn on that thing. Then they couldn't really do much. But we can get beat back next turn, so we should be fine. And they just have a blue eyes on field. Not really the best. What is this? Target a set card. Alright, I can't really do that, so... We'll normal summon Seal, and then use Mayhem for hire, so we can get a card back. We will get beat, because we always need him. Then use Seal to get back Bravo. And then, we'll use Beat's effect, to summon this. And then Beat will let me add Raphael. Again, that's what this deck is for. It daisy chains. You just summon one thing after another. Use this, summon Raphael, use Raphael's effect. No, I don't want to pop my own cards. Philo, Rookie, this. I'll take Rookie for hire. Alright, do I have another summon? I do! Alright, we'll use this. No, I don't want to do that. And we'll summon Bravo, so that way we can swing over it again. Alright, and now we can get our monster back. Welcome back, Fulgo. I missed ya. Bam! Activate, and activate. And we're gonna get Wiz. Because she can negate spell traps. No, I don't want to discard my things. Why would I want to do that? Alright, battle phase. Raphael attack. And come on. Ah, crud! That's not good. We're gonna have to go into main phase 2. Freaking dragons having just so much ridiculous generic support for them. I'm not sure what to do now. Have I normal summoned? Yeah, I normal summoned Seal. I can't revive anything. Alright. Freaking stupid Return of the Dragon Lords. Dragons are already annoying enough to deal with, and now you have like a free pseudo Monster Reborn for high level dragons that also saves them from destruction and prevents me from getting more cards. Granted, we have cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving it. I don't know if I can negate that, so that's a problem. I don't think I can negate an equip spell. It'll hurt. Yeah, sure. We'll see if this works. No, I don't want to destroy my own card. Okay, yeah, that does. That does negate it. Oh boy, please don't swing over Folgo. And you go for a fail. Okay. That stinks, but whatever. Okay. Now, reborn the monster to get my Raphael back. And this will still trigger the effect of Bravo. So we'll use him. And use Bravo. And Pot of Disparity, Infinite Impermanence, Ash Blossom. We'll get Pot of Disparity. And I don't think I can draw cards after this. You cannot draw any card the card effects this turn. Okay, so we'll save that for next time. But we have enough. And we might be able to actually... I'm not going to put Wiz into attack mode, but then again, I don't have any for hire cards. But whatever. We'll go for it. I swear, if you have another Return of the Dragon Lords. There we go. Now we can draw. Nice. Attack. No. Attack again. No. Ah, we could have ended it. No. Wait, can we? Yeah, we can. Unless someone's in defense position. No. So we'll send this to the grave. And summon Dinah. And he does have an effect to let us banish cards, so why not? We might as well. Alright, Dinah, end it! And come on, don't do something like Battle Fader. Come on! Yeah! Alright, first duel, first victory. Let's hope we can keep this train rolling. So this is kind of what you want to do. You want to summon out your little dudes, gather your resources, and then plonk down your big dudes to just punch for game and control the field and whatnot. So that went well. Let's hope the next one are like it. Blah. Let's hope the next one is like it. Alright, second duel against Emma. I want to make a joke about the, isn't it Kaori Yuki? The manga? Based on the old, English novel, whatever. Alright, we got beat. Problem is we don't really have anything in our hand. So, activate. No, I don't want to use that. Yes. No, I don't want to use that. Frickin' come on. Then we'll use that to get Raphael. And then we'll activate Rookie for Hire. To get... We'll get Seal. Then we'll use Seal to get Raphael. Activate this to get back beat. Then activate Raphael to search the top two cards. Imperm. We'll get called by. So we don't really have any way to get Folgo on the field, which is disappointing. But we do have a monster negate, and we do have a pretty beefy guy. So we'll just set 2 and pass turn. That's kind of the problem with this deck. You need the opening hand, and you really can't go through a lot of disruption. I don't know, maybe it's just my build. Alright, they're playing Terraforming. Wonder what they're getting. Numerons. Well, on the bright side, we have Raphael. So, at the very least, we can negate that. And we do have an Imperm. So, we should be fine. I've never really liked the kinds of engines that are just about putting one monster on board and hoping it just fixes everything. Because it's like, if that fails, then you're you're kind of screwed. Granted, this deck is kind of the same way. If we don't resolve beat, we're kind of dead. So... Oh! They're not just playing Utopic Future? That's interesting. Don't all of these have effects? Discard battle to Mahon's monster. Detach one material from this card. Fine, go ahead. You dummy. But you don't have any... Whatever, I'm gonna negate it anyway. I don't think you do. They all have the same effect, where it's like, they can't be destroyed by battle, but if they attack, you can double the attack of all the other neurons you control till the end of the turn. Which is kinda dumb. Because you're just gonna keep swinging into Dinah, and you're not gonna do anything. What's this now? You can only use Numeron exceeds monsters you control, can activate their effect without attaching material. Not yet. You're just hurting yourself. Stop it. Wait, what? Nah, there's not much point in that, because they already... I thought I could negate it when it activated, but I guess it's not a thing that works. I have no idea. Sorry, Dinah. Let me guess, then you're gonna go into Utopic Future? Zexel, whatever his name is? Come on, I know you're gonna do it. It's not banned for some stupid reason. At least, you know, on the TCG. Megaclops! That might be a problem. So this is a big Link 3. It can only be affected. Now it's Generator boss stage? Is this just an engine to get this thing on board? I don't really have anything else, so go ahead, I guess. So this field spell says that when your opponent draws a card, you can summon a generator from the deck, and then you can summon a bunch of tokens. Which might be a problem. If they summon... Okay, they're just summoning that thing. Well, generators you control gain 1,000 attack and defense. During the main phase, quick effect. Tribute a generator monster. Special summon one level 9 generator with a different name from your deck. Yeah, jeez, sorry. Just did. I don't want to use that yet. Just because it's just going to make a bunch of tokens. Why does it have so much? Oh, okay. So this might be... This is weird, but we might be able to do something. Alright, so we're going to normal summon. They haven't done anything yet. So if they tribute a token... Yes. Activate Infinite Impermanence. No, not yet. Alright, we should be good now. As long as that's not Solemn Strike or some hooey. Ah, dang it. This deck is not very good at playing through a bunch of disruption. Alright, let's see. If we could just search a level 4, we could make like Utopia the Lightning and get over Megaclops, but we can't. Wait a second. Yeah, we can. No, I don't want to use Called By. And this. Activate. To get... Beat, probably. That seems like a good idea. And then we can't use Beat's effect because it's negated. No, I don't want to use that. Alright, we're back at full health. We got another copy of Beat, and now we can summon Fulgo. We're gonna have to trade like everything we have, but on the bright side, we can hopefully get Bravo out. Alright, let's see what we could do. We can use this to get rid of that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna use these to summon Utopia. This is why I'm running Utopia the Lightning. It's really good for outing cards like Megaclops. Not specifically him, but you know, he's only affected by Xyz monsters, so it's good to have something like it. Alright, we're going in. Yes, I'd like to use this effect. It only works once, but most of the time you only need it once. Yes, I would like to draw a card. Alright, sweet. And then we'll get rid of Lopter, because all these tokens are going to go away in the end phase anyway. And come on, come on, come on! There we go! Alright, and we should be good. If they summon another Lopter, we can just use Called By on this one, so. But yeah, if you want, you could totally run some more Toolbox rank 4s. Condemned Witch. Add one Forbidden Quick Play spell during opponent's main phase, quick effect, you contribute. Nah, it's fine. We can't really do anything anyway. Forbidden Droplets. That could be a problem. No, I'm getting rid of that. No, you can't have it. I can only use this guy once. But yeah, they're going to be able to summon a generator, and we might be in a bit of trouble. What's this do? Target one set card on the field and destroy it. So we could at least use it to get rid of this. And there's Har. Once per turn, your opponent draws a card deck to hand, except during the draw phase. Hand or field to the grave of their choice. So this guy, I think this is the one with the card effect is activated, you tribute 2 generators and or spellcaster monsters, negate it and destroy that card. So yeah, this guy's an Omni Negate. And he's got 3,000 attack, so not good idea. Normal summon. And they're going to use that to summon Lopter, I think. Yeah, we really need to get rid of that. Please don't Forbidden Droplets this. I need this. And they're gonna negate it. Does this destroy? That seems really unfair. Let's hope we can get something out of this. Actually, no, let's just do 3 because they can negate it anyway. We'll get rid of Avramax because we can't really summon it with Fulgo. We're rid of Saryuja. And that one. And no, we're still going through, and okay, we can do this. And then we'll just put these in whatever order. Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy you. Oh, he can just tribute it. Tribute a generator monster, special summon a generator from a different name from your deck. Okay, so that stinks. What the heck is this thing? Tribute any number of generator and or warrior monsters, target that many monsters on the field, destroy them. Then your opponent can draw cards equal to the number of monsters destroyed by this effect. Alright, we still have to send a card to the grave. I'll just get rid of Utopia. I can't use them anyway. Alright, well, we're kind of doomed. Generators are one of those decks where, like, if they get going, they can really get going. But it all depends. Wait a second. Destroy them, then your opponent can draw cards. Oh, I used that one. So, yeah, generators are one of those decks where if they can get going, they can be very oppressive. They can be very difficult to deal with, especially for a deck like For Hires, which can play through a lot of disruption because we really need to get certain effects going. So just having a bunch of these guys on field and being like, having this guy which can just quick effect destroy a bunch of cards, or this guy who can just toolbox any generator they want, or what does this do? She just adds a plant. So that's neat. What was that? Log. Generator boss quest? I don't know what that is. What does it do? Generator monster from your hand. If you do, add up to 2 generator spell traps with different names from each other from your deck to your hand. Then place the revealed card on the bottom of your deck. Okay. I like generators from a thematic standpoint because they're like raid bosses in some kind of MMO or something. And this is like the place you fight them. But I don't know. They're just the kind of deck where they're neat thematically, but I really don't have any desire to play them. Maybe I will. I'm not sure. If you want, let me know. If we can just draw another... What is that? Thank you for at least not going into VFD. You can only control one Jormungandr. This card's original defense becomes 1,000 times the number of materials. To attach one material to the card, each player draws 1 card, then each player that drew attaches 1 card from their hand or field to this card. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we didn't get anything that can help, but we did at least prevent them from getting more stuff. What the heck? Opponent the card effective. You can discard 1 card. Opponent, each player draws 1 card. Well, thank you. I needed that actually. Oh. No. I want to use that when I have beat on the field, because then I can search. I'm not sure what I should get, though. What's in my grave? I can't summon Folgo. Target 1 set card and destroy it. Bravo, Wiz, Seal, Raphael. Maybe Raphael? Alright. Summon beat. Please let this go through. Yes. Use this. Summon Raphael. I'm not sure if this makes him... If they can summon Har, they would be able to negate both of those things. It's not once per turn. I'm not sure if it's once per chain. I don't know. Generators are weird. Oh, crud. The chain resolve. He's going to summon Har, and then he's going to negate everything. But we can chain block. Hopefully. And there he is. Getting the actual thing we need, and just looking at the top card of the deck. We'll at least get something. But yeah, Har is just the biggest thing you have to get over. We don't play a lot of cards that are made to go What the heck? Try as Hierarchia. That's not good. Cards in your hand attributed to the 3 fairy monsters. Special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Apply the following effect on sequence. Draw a card your opponent controls, draw 2 cards. Well, that's not a good... Holy crap! Okay. Do I want Philo? Do I want... What do I want? What do I want to do? We could get another Raphael. Or we could get Philo, but I can't really special summon. I'd rather summon one of theirs. I think that would be the best thing to do right now, so... We'll just get Bravo. But okay. They can still have one negate, which, would destroy me right now. And they don't have anything in their grave that I can would actually benefit special summoning. So, that's kind of a problem. What you gonna do? Hello? Oh, they used Har? Oh, right, I need to discard something. Send Bravo, I guess. That was a very long time for something very anticlimactic. Alright, so what can we do? We don't really have it. Then again, they can just negate the monster reborn. So, we probably lost this one. Do they have anything in their grave that I can steal? Legendary monsters you control gain 1,000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. That wouldn't really help. I wish they didn't activate Pot of Avarice the turn before this. That stinks. Oh! Oh, they lost connection. You know what? I'm chalking that up as a win. I'm gonna take whatever I can get because I am a very petty individual. So, yeah. 2 for 2 so far. Alright, third duel against Orion. I'm not sure whether to make a joke about the, I think it was a film production company or the Constellation. I think it's a Constellation. I don't know. I'm kind of behind on my Greek mythology. I used to be a big fan of it, but then I just kind of stopped. And again, I'm choosing to go second. Oh. I'm just gonna... I don't want a normal summon beat. I'm gonna activate Reasoning, because I feel like there's something coming up. So this card lets your opponent choose a level, and then you keep revealing monsters until you find one that can be normal summoned. And then you can special summon it if it's not the level they picked. And we got Ash Blossom, which isn't particularly great, but whatever. Summon beat. Then use his effect to get Helmer, probably. Ghost Ogre! Alright, fine. We can still get Helmer. We can still continue our plays. Summon Seal. Use Helmer's effect. Discard this. Draw one card. Pot of Disparity. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. Then we'll summon Folgo, because we really don't have much else we can do right now. We don't have another for hire in hand. We could have, but I decided against it because I'm dumb like that sometimes. Then we'll get Raphael. Wiz would probably be better in a situation like this, but we need to get another card, so... Reborn the monster! Sweet. Question is, I can't really get anything else. So, I think I'm just gonna go in and hopefully do something. Well, we did something. And we'll just have to wait until next time. I probably could have used Disparity then to search for another card, but I don't know. I thought I did something that made me draw cards, and you can't use this the same turn as another effect that lets you draw cards. I don't know. Also, I don't know what... Wait. Duality was... I think that was Dead Hand. And they surrendered! Okay. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just can't do anything, and you're just like, well... they have 2 monsters on board, and they probably couldn't extend their plays any further. But yeah, I'm still at a disadvantage, so whatever. Still, 3rd win so far. That's nice. fourth duel against Kaido. I'm assuming from One Piece. I really need to catch up on One Piece. I haven't really caught up since Whole Cake Island. I know it's like, I'm probably going to read the 1000th chapter anyway, just because, like, it's the 1000th chapter, which is insane. We going first? We're going first. And we have an absolutely terrible hand, so we just have to set one and pass. Feels bad. Feels bad when you don't have beat and another just, like, any for hire. If we had, like, a level 2 or a level 4, we could have done something, because we could have used Rookie to get beat, and then revived the one we tributed for Mayhem, which will then let us search, and then we could summon another thing, and if it was Seal, we wouldn't have been able to do something, because there wouldn't be another for hire in the grave. They're playing a 54 card deck with only 9 extra deck monsters. I wonder what they're playing. Oh! Odd Eyes Persona Dragon. We're playing Odd Eyes. That's neat. Then Mirage Dragon. I don't really know Odd Eyes very well. I know Pendulum Magicians, but I don't know Odd Eyes. Once per turn, if a face-up Odd Eyes Pendulum monster you control is destroyed by battle and card effect, destroy one card in your Pendulum Zone. If you do, place one face-up Odd Eyes Pendulum monster in your extra deck in your Pendulum Zone except itself. Oh! Odd Eyes Magicians. That's interesting. Stargazer's not really a card I recommend, but, whatever. And then this says, once per turn during the end phase, your opponent activate a card or effect this turn that targets an Odd Eyes Pendulum monster you controlled. While this card is in your Pendulum, special summon this card if you do place one Odd Eyes from your... And then they're just going to tribute it for Perform a Pal Smile Sorcerer. Okay, that's odd. I don't know what you do, but I'm not going to let you do something. I don't think this... No, it just works on Odd Eyes. So... I know Odd Eyes and Magicians can do some crazy plays. Maybe they just didn't have a good hand. Raphael! Okay, we might actually be able to do something here. I'm going to save the Ash Blossom. But on the bright side, Rookie for Hire is completely generic in what it lets you tribute. So we can just get rid of this. No, I don't want to do that. And then, do I want... I don't have anything. Just target face up, set cards, and we'll get Donpa, because then we can destroy their cards. What's this do? It's just the Perform a Pal thing, cause I don't get what Perform a Pals do. I think it's just like weird attack manipulation. We'll use this to get Raphael, and then we can use both of these effects, pop this card, and then use Raphael to get another card to our hand. And it's just Recon. Sure, that's fine. And we can't really do anything with Donpa, but we just needed to get that monster out of the way. And we're going for it. Attack. And Raphael. Or Rafale. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, really. And that's going to be it. We don't really have anything else we can do because we already used Donpa's special summon. So we can't really do anything. Again, you kind of need cards like Beat to get your plays going. So if you want, you could play something like Pot of Desires. And they're just going to Pendulum Summon Gate 0. That's strange. Most of the time you just put that in the scales. Or one face-up card you control, destroy both it and this card. Special summon a Dragon-type fusion or synchro monster from your extra deck, but its attack defense becomes 0. It has its effects negated, also cannot be used as material for a synchro or Xyz summon. Interesting. I'm gonna negate it. I didn't know what this thing's monster effect was, because I never use it as a monster. I mean, I do, but like most of the time, if I play it, I just use it for material for like Absolute Dragon or Big Eye or just some other rank 7 monster. I'm surprised they didn't attack Donpa, but okay. Use Donpa to get Recon, and then Donpa will let me destroy one card, so we'll just destroy the Chronograph. Then, if we do that, we couldn't do that. What can I do? I can use that to pop a card. Oh, we could summon this, but then... Okay, we'll just go for damage right now. Again, we don't have the best hand. We need beat. That's why beat's so important for the deck. It just lets you get to the things you need. Assuming you have at least one other for hire in your hand. If we can get them down low enough, we should be able to use Rookie for hire, swap out for another monster, and then end the game. Not yet. Stay on target. I guess it's more suiting for Cosmic. Alright, now we can do this. Because, yeah, this doesn't summon in defense position. We can use that to get beat. Beat for game. Don't do something cheesy. And we win! That's 4 games in a row. Wow, this deck is doing better than I thought it would. Let's head into the 5th one, see if we can get all 5. Alright, 5th and final duel against Sunindo. It's an interesting name, I don't know what that means. And we have a pretty decent hand. We're going second, that's usually good. Zephyrs. That might be a problem. They're playing a 56 card deck, that's interesting. Add 1 Zephyr monster from your deck to your hand. When you pendulum summon a Zephyr monster or special summon using a Zephyr monster as material, activate these effects depending on the monster summoned. Once per turn, or monster summoned once per turn per effect, I guess. Shuffle 1 monster on the field into the deck. If it's a ritual, fusion, special summon a monster from your hand. Synchro, choose 1 monster from your deck and place it on top of your deck. And then I guess succeeds, draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. Those are all pretty neat. What the heck is happening? Sublimation into Squeak Knight. Zephyrath. Add Zephyr Pendulum from your deck to your hand. Deck to your extra deck face up, and if you do change, discard the pendulum, it'll be the same. I'm not sure what's going on. Yokozuna Sumo Spirit? What? Okay, they have a scale 7. So that's interesting. What's happening right now? How many are they gonna send? I didn't see that. I'm trying to comprehend what they just did. Okay, they're summoning a level 4 warrior. Or is there a level 4 warrior Zephyr? No, they're summoning Armageddon Knight. I don't... What? Burning Bamboo Sword? I don't remember what that one does. I know Golden lets you draw 2, which is super cool. But I'm not sure what they're trying to do right now. They can't use those 2 to go into Rusty, at least, because this is a light monster. Zephyros? Okay. I'm very confused right now. What are you doing? And they're discarding Plague Spreader Zombie. This just feels like a weird mishmash of random engines. Like a Zephyr. At first I was kind of hoping it would be a Zephyr deck because those are actually kind of interesting. And then you pull out all this crazy whatever, just mishmash, and they surrendered. You know what most of the time I would be okay with that, but no, I could just take that and say we won all 5 games this episode, but nah, you know what? I'm gonna push my luck and we're gonna try one more. Alright, the actual final duel against Terry Lesler. I wonder if that's their real name. And again, we have a decent opening hand. When we draw Rhoda with beat, that's not super good because we only run this to search beat, but whatever. And they're playing Neos Fusion, which means we're either playing Neospatian or some weird hero deck. And, oh, Neos Kluger. It's interesting. Just Kluger set to pass. It was! That was weird. What the heck was that? Okay, what's this thing? Before damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. This phase of the card is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. Well, controls it. Special summon Neos Wise Man from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Okay. I'm kind of wondering what those two are. I don't have any of my Cosmic Cyclones, so this might be a problem. We'll start by summoning Beat, and then we'll use Reasoning. Just cuz. Pick a number, any number, between 1 and 12. The odds are usually in our favor because we run a bunch of different levels of monsters. We run, like, every level from 1 to 8 except... Oh, Ash Blossom. That's fine. Because it does... We at least baited out an Ash Blossom. So, maybe we can bait out another thing? No, we're not gonna do that. We'll get a beat. Just in case. Just to bait out stuff. Use beat. No, I don't want to chain that. Summon Bravo. Use beat. To get... We could use... Excuse me. We could use Rookie for Hire to get Recon. Pop one of their cards. Summon Helmer. Okay. We'll get Helmer. Because we need to get rid of their back row. Then activate send beat to get Recon. No, I don't want to boost attack because I'm not going to leave you guys on field. Use this to get Helmer. Use the effect of Recon to pop that. What was it? Convert Contact. You control no monsters. So much for that. Send 2 Neospatian monsters, one from your hand, one from your deck, to the grave, then draw 2 cards. That's a very weird activation condition. But alright. Summon Wiz. Sage for Hire. Use the effective Wiz. Effective Helmer. I don't use this one too often, but lets you discard a for hire to draw 1 card. And we got Recon, so that's not too bad. And can I do anything else? Okay. Now we will get Folgo. Good old Folgo. He kind of looks like Wolf from the Star Fox series. And then we'll get Raphael. And he'll let us search the top 2 cards. Look for hire Ash Blossom. We'll get Ash Blossom. Now, problem here. We don't seem to have enough cards, but that's fine. We can summon this. Use its effect. Discard Recon. Pop this. What? Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, well, we just wasted, like, every card in our hand. That's a problem. Please don't hurt me too badly. Like, let me get my next turn, please. Oh, no, they're just gonna go in and swing. No! Folgo! No! Ouch! Oh, cool! I'm not sure what to do here. What's the strongest thing in the grave right now? Not a lot. We might be in trouble. You bell. Take no battle damage from battles following before damage calculation. When the space of attack selection card is attacked by your opponent's monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to that monster's attack. Tribute one other monster or destroy this card. When this card is destroyed by its own effect, the owner gets special summon when you bell Terror Incarnate. No. If we had Bravo, that would be pretty useful right now, but we don't. So we're in trouble. Just leave the field. Leaves the field. That's really annoying. Because we'd have to discard everything. I'm just gonna end my turn. Hopefully we can draw something, because we should be fine. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to deal too much damage to us. It'll be like, what, 3,000? So we should be fine. I'm kind of wondering if I should have just left you Belle on the field and then, like, linked her away later. I'm not sure. Special summon a Neo-Spatian monster or elemental hero Neos from your hand or deck. No, I'm not gonna let you get more material. I swear if you have called by. Okay. We're still good. We're still good. What? Target one, create special summon in defense position. What? No! No! At least it's in defense position, so it can't hurt us too badly. I just noticed he kind of looks like Guyver. That's cool. Ouch. Ow. Okay. We might be in trouble. We're in trouble. We might be able to do something. Reborn the monster. To get Fulgo. No, I don't want to chain the card. And then we'll go to battle. Because hopefully, we can draw a card that will get us out of this situation. That's all I'm hoping for at this point. Yes, I want to draw one card. And it's Philo. We could have used you before I summoned. Dang it, Nah. I'm just gonna have to end my turn. So, maybe it was a bad idea to go for another one. I didn't think I would lose to frickin' Neo-Spatians, but I don't know. There are a lot of things this deck can't deal with if we don't have the right for hires in hand, or we can't search them out. So, like, sometimes we can open well. Most of the duels, we open well today, but, you know, sometimes you just get to the point where you can't draw the right cards. If we can draw like any other for hire, we should be probably okay. They didn't summon another one, so we can still possibly turn this around. But we can't activate cut. And we lose. Just set the card and pass. Please don't summon a monster with 500 attack, and they do. Alright, we lost this one. That kind of stinks. But, no? At least we get to see an actual Neos contact fusion. That's at least nice. GG. I applaud you for using that. I actually bought the 10 with Grand Neos. Still have the card. And the 10, I think. Alright, so last duel. That one didn't go so well, but still, we won 4 of them. Let's head to the end screen. So there we go. Those were the 5 casual duels in the server for Edo Pro with For Hire 2020. Or 2020 for hire. 2021 for hire. Whatever. We actually did pretty well. We won like 4 out of the 5 of them. Granted, some of them were due to I think the generator one lost connection, but I'm still counting that because, again, sometimes you take what you can get. And I hope I showed you how this deck is supposed to work in a general sense, some combos that could help. Obviously, this build is not the best. There are probably some ratios you can mess around with. Maybe you should play different for hires, maybe you'd rather play more Bravo. There were some situations where I wish I had more of him. Maybe you don't want to play Helmer. Maybe you'd rather play 2 Wiz and 1 Raphael, or you don't want to play Dinah at all. Maybe you want to play less hand traps or more spells. Just, for hires are kind of not necessarily a super flexible deck, but you can fit a lot of neat engines into it to improve it. And again, there's always the Tri-Brigade engine I mentioned in the profile if you watched that. But still, we did better today than I was thinking we would do. So, hopefully we can do at least decently next time when we go into the competitive server, which is probably going to be a lot harder. I was actually thinking, when I go into the competitive server, I might swap in some of these side deck cards because, we can't do that now because I switched to single duels. If you're still watching, let me know what you think about that idea of swapping in some of the more powerful cards when we go into the competitive server to give us a little more of a fighting chance. I'm not sure if I'll do that. I like kind of sticking with the same deck through all the duels, but I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't, I don't know. I'm still messing around with this, but anyway, I hope you liked watching this and seeing how the deck works. Thanks for joining me here at my House of Cards, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.